I guess we're back. Sorry about that. But yeah, going to that menu apparently made my made my entire OBS crash, unfortunately. Let me just go ahead and make sure everything works properly. You thought it was your end? No, it was actually my end, unfortunately. Yeah, on rare occasions the game kind of like crashes and makes my OBS crash as well at the same time. So that happened. Let me just post a message real quick in chat that people may need to reload this stream. There we go. Yeah, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I just had a total crash. Game plus my recording software.
Jesus.
Enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting London.
Won't be in his lifetime. Not if I ever say in it.
Your head will be banging, but at least you're not dead.
Okay, we need the key here.
Men and women of Albion,
Shit.
your true enemy has finally shown its face. But what more can we expect?
Fuck. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Death was?
Send me reinforcements.
They're saving their own.
Coming dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
Are you sure that's
I'm hit!
Jesus Christ.
Last known position is there. Check it out. I'll go have a look. Shots fired. Make it stop!
Alright, let's go back down here.
Eyes open, weapons ready.
Did you hear that noise?
No. Go down here. Save of this.
Had enough. Stand down.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Great.
Yeah, those explosives are annoying. Especially if you have Permadeath. Let's go ahead and disable this tower as well.
Target's lost.
Look around. No stone unturned.
We lost the suspect. Resume patrol.
It works. It's like, oh, I got shot 2 times, well, I don't care. Just keep walking.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
Listen here. I'm going to tell you something, and it's between you and me. Completely off the record, yeah? The whole thing's quite disturbing to me. They've got good reason to close off parts of the building, but at the end of the day, it's a load of bollocks. This place is a treasured part of London's history, of its culture. Great, powerful men have ruled over this fortress. The citizens of London have an obligation to it. You can't keep people out. They must visit it, breathe in its very essence, so that they too can become great. But again, this is all between you and me, mate. Carry on now.
cannot leave a bunker or swap operatives until Cass is defeated. Sure. I'm ready. I think.
So you've come to end it, have you, DeadSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Yeah, instant regrets. Let's see what happens. Oh fuck.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
Fuck's sake.
Revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future. The evil ocean of security.
I'm out. Reloading.
You will not stand in my way.
Finding cover.
The only question is, where's the next puzzle? Like, no idea. The other side, apparently. I can see it.
What's taking them so bloody long?
can
Jesus.
power up the EMP
Bye.
station by completing the network bypass. Am I talking to myself?
Fuck. These freaking bombs.
The EMP weakens the drone's armor. Attack! The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Of course he did.
The fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice.
Fuck. Fuck, I don't have any ammunition. Maybe some.
Dispatch, throwing swap ahead the suspect.
Jesus Christ. Fuck's sake.
Taking cover. After them.
To deal with that armor, you need to power up an EMP station by completing the network bypass. Am I talking to myself? This is your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
got it? I think so. Damn, what a boss fight. Definitely.
Let's get this over with.
Got me on my toes here. What? He's now having like an enforcer armor or something like that? Thought it was over.
Time to finish this.
I will make London great again.
Oh, fuck. Jesus, take cover.
Well, you can't beat me. I have an army behind me, ready to follow my every...
Ah, Jesus Christ, can you just take cover? Thank you. There we go. Dodge Abwehr.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
Taking you out is something to build on.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
Right. Let the people decide what's good for them next time.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, finally he's been dealt with.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
You have an army, I have an army behind me. Pets boom. Yeah, that went quicker than I thought it would. Wasn't actually that strong.
Affirmative. Control. Reading. Nothing to report.
Opium chapter completed. Nice. Let's take party. Interesting. The resistance has grown stronger, taking out some major factions oppressing London and made huge steps towards liberating the city. It's time for DedSec and their allies to celebrate a hard-earned victory. And wait, why is Medic laughing? Ah. Well, let's go back to the hideout then. See what happens. Finish Valhalla? No. I'm like 50% through Valhalla, Nick. But I figured, I could also play something else every now and then.
Hamish, enjoying our setup, I see. Maybe it's time you joined us.
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
Just ordered the SSD. Very nice waffle. You went for the 2 terabyte, right? Okay, it's a bit weird seeing her dance. He's always like super serious.
Inspector Lau, I didn't think fraternizing with dissidents was in your job description.
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Oh, you have 4.5 terabyte SSD storage. Damn, dude. Yeah, she's vibing. Over. Did I hear a rumor going around about Silent Hill game and the Metal Gear Solid remake? Supposedly they're going to be reviewed at Game Awards. I haven't heard of that yet, Taikaguro. No, haven't heard of it yet. But looking forward to see if there's any announcement going on. Are you a big fan of both of the series?
Now, taking a sabbatical from your corporate contracts?
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
I've only played the first Metal Gear Solid actually. I watched Morrow play quite a bit of the rest of the series. But yeah, the first is the only one I played so far.
You obviously have something to say, Malik, so go on, out with it, instead of laughing like a bloody maniac.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen.
Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys,
Even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, I had a feeling about Sabine.
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
But Sabine maybe having something to do with it. But that would be... Like, she hasn't really been in the focus that much, you know, even though she's always there. And it would kind of fit her look, like the way Zero Day looks, but... I don't know. I guess we would have to find out, you know, what's her motivation in the first place. We know too little about Sabine.
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Drill Britannia.
Bugger me.
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Zero Day's nicked our data.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Bagley, stop faffing about. Trace the signal.
I can't pinpoint the origin of the commands, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
Okay, let's go ahead and switch to be drone expert. I can't, never mind. So you're a fan of MGS5 Hakeguro? I've only seen
the general location of the zero-day hacker's signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Thank you, Bagley.
I've only seen gameplay so far, but I quite liked, you know, how stealth works in it. Watch a bit of stealth game at BR, do some very interesting stealth gameplay. And yeah, that's what I quite enjoyed. One thing I think would annoy me though, if I would play MGS5, would be the running noises. I think after a while, would just I couldn't hear it anymore. When I watched Morrow play MGS5, that's kind of what I noticed when, you know, I had him like running in the background. Running noise, it just like started annoying me after a while. But maybe that's just me. Alright, let's go ahead and figure out what or who Zero Day is.
You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network. The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
All right, I'll get that van and the fucker inside it.
Hold on, let's go back here. In case we have to like follow the van if it's moving.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
Bugger me. If I pop me clogs, I'll blame you for it.
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
Auto drive now enabled.
Whoops. What's he doing? Wait, driving. Jesus. Can't properly drive if they shock me. Fuck's sake. Stop it.
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
Send me the coordinates. I'll show 'em dramatic.
This game looks good. Yeah, it's can be quite intense and you know, very actiony. But yeah, I like it. Also cool how, you know, this game being like a bit in the future, it's like a bit more like there's more like technological advancements, I guess, like these drones. So that can make it way more difficult to like escape the police or something.
It's new jobs, isn't it? Gotta have new jobs.
They said it was patriotic. They lied.
It makes it interesting.
See, if you can't see it, how can you really trust it?
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day.
Oh, I'm curious to see what happens with Zero Day and who Zero Day actually is. Would be interesting if it turns out to be 7. I'm going to stream Cyberpunk 2077 when it comes out. Not when it comes out, no. Because I have quite a few other games I want to play first. And finish. But I will play it eventually. But yeah, I want to see first, I guess, you know, how it turns out to be. Because people have been saying that like features have been cut, and then of course the release has been delayed and delayed over and over. So I'm a bit curious to see how stable and how it actually holds up to the promise, I guess. Plus I'm gonna wait for a sale because I don't intend to pay full price for it. So yeah, I'm gonna wait a couple months, I think, at least.
The elevator that descends into the Zero Day bunker is guarded by a strange security system. Some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level.
But what about you? Will you be getting it on release? You cannot leave a bunker or swap operatives until you have confronted Zero Day. So another boss fight already. Okay, hold on. If that's the case, I actually want to switch my operative to somebody who's better in combat, which would be the Hitman. However, we have to go out of here first again. Do that. Your hype kind of died. Yeah, that seems to be the case for quite a few people. understandably. Like, you know, if it's supposed to be out for like half a year already. I can understand, you know, with COVID and all that, that takes more time. But doing it multiple times just kind of shows, I guess, that they've been miscalculating development. And also, like, you know, cutting game features that were supposed to be in there. Yeah. I'm just glad, you know, that I haven't been like super hyped for the game when it was announced. Like, I'm interested, of course, because also of the studio and because I enjoyed Witcher 3 quite a bit. But I was never like really hyped for the game, so I can just be positively surprised at this point, I think. Right, let's go ahead and do it.
Ouch. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
Okay, so can we like hack all of them? Kind of seems like we can only hack one at a time. Hold on. Okay. So this one, that one.
Oh, this shit's way too modern for World War II. Who the hell did these upgrades?
Wait. Access the wrong one. The mechanic is a bit inaccurate at times. Let's do this again. Fuck's sake. Why do they have to change it up every now and then? Okay, that was my favorite puzzle. It's kind of like, you know, you kind of expect it to work and then you don't pay enough attention anymore and then they change it up again. Let's get inside here. Ah, you actually have pre-ordered the game, very good. Very nice. I mean, you know that you're excited for the game. To go ahead and actually pre-order it.
Not the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Change hurts. I mean, this looks very similar to the DedSec hideout, so.
Bollocks!
Jesus. Jesus. Are you fucking kidding me? What is this? At least he didn't die, but Jesus, I'm just getting like spammed with stuff. Like tear gas, little bots. This mission seems to suck a bit if you play on Permadeath. But yeah, at least he didn't die. I guess the airbeam contractor has a good setup, but I don't know. Let's switch back to the construction worker. Hopefully I don't have to do that puzzle again. Okay, so we can go directly down here, that's good at least. Take some ammunition. We have any? Never mind. I don't junk. Yeah, that's a new thing. gonna go ahead and explode everything here. It's like an arm trap or something.
True change has always come from destruction. It's the fundamental law of the universe. When we worship machines, we become machines. Technology should serve humanity, not replace it.
Get away.
There's something dodgy up ahead. I'm gonna check it out. Christ almighty. This is definitely Zero Day's base of operation. Bagley, get all the information you can about this place.
It's, not authorized? How can it be not authorized?
Say again? Who's not authorizing you?
Apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
Shit. The hacker's done something to Bagley. You better look around, see what you can find out.
Yes, I may be able to analyze individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for Zero Day as well.
Oh, fucking great.
Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it?
Well, looks like someone lost every single one of their marbles.
Zero Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Broker Tech, code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab.
Bugger me.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for Zero Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, well, if I were a bet-in AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house, almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting, you know, how scarce a lot of the hardware nowadays is, or at least, you know, to this current time. Same with the graphics card, isn't it? And then also there's like these bots like snatching away the stash and stuff. It's really annoying if you want to get one of those.
It's time for a hard reset.
Huh. Who would have thought?
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Oh, parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament code.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, though.
She's running! Get her! Fuck me. It was Sabine all along. She killed Dalton, set up those bombs. She's sodding Zero Day.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Rule Britannia is running. That console right over there.
Yeah, who would have thought, right? Don't wanna say I caught it, but yeah. I would say though this has been rather obvious, hasn't it? Like, you know, given how invested she is with DedSec, she was like never really there. Like on all the occasions, you know, she's just been like in voice chat basically. But she never really exposed herself that much. And yeah, with all the hints that we've gotten, you know, that it could be someone on the inside. I think 7 was like the only one. Or I guess Bagley could also have been it, you know, that like the AI system was it all along, but it wouldn't have made nearly as much sense as Sabine being it.
Found Rule Britannia is some kind of CTOS patch. I don't think I can stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Depends, love. What's Rule Britannia?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
Beautiful my ass! While you hide away in your bunker like a bloody coward. Where's the rest of Zero Day then?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
You sound like me mum, and she was balmy.
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry, but once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
What a bitch.
Bagley! A little help here. Seems like Sabine's not done being a pain in the arse. She locked me in.
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
Why do I even bother asking?
I've unlocked the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape.
Yeah. Let me see how to get there first.
You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
All right, you pricks. Looks like you get another shot.
They're everywhere! Taking cover!
Jesus Christ. Gonna move.
We can't fight them all off!
Fuck's sake. How many people are here? How many people are coming here, like? It's insane amount of people. Fuck's sake. It's invisible, guys. These guys ever stop spawning, I wonder? fuck's sake. Oh no. Oh, Jesus Christ. How many people have to fight here? It's way too many people. They don't respawn. Yeah, seems like good. It seemed like at some point they just, you know, kept like respawning over and over again until, unless you, I guess, broke a server. It's, yeah, weird. When people just, you know, spawn out of nowhere. Definitely.
Fuck me. That was intense, but I escaped.
Yes, brilliant work.
Yeah, can't believe we escaped with alive actually. At least with this operative.
What a ras! Did you send them to me? We got Albion assholes chasing me down. They're after me too. We need to meet up.
Sabina's leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
Great, now I have these guys on my ass.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
Oh, guess he found out that Sabine is 0 day after all. She's been just recruiting people and using DedSec for her advantages.
Secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
Ah, what a bitch. Let's go ahead and meet up with the other guys. But this time I wanna go to the drone expert.
Hello? Someone else sloughed off work and now it's your turn.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I would usually prefer physical releases as well. However, you know, if it's like drastic difference in terms of like pricing, I think I still go for digital. Like for example, currently there's Crash Team Racing on sale, I think for PS4. But if I want to get it physically, it costs like 20 bucks more. So I'll probably go ahead and get the digital release of that game. But yeah, other games on the other hand, you know, they can be cheaper, even physical. Like Spider-Man, if you get that physical second-hand.
Hang on, what was that?
10 bucks less expensive than the digital release. Even on sales. It's true, Goods. Yeah, if I have a choice, I would go for physical, definitely. Or if it wouldn't matter too much, I guess, price-wise. Well.
Where's my DedSec peeps?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
So that's why I'm freezing me bollocks off in this bell tower.
Oh, bugger off. I'm in the sewers, knee-deep in... You don't want to know.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
When you start this briefing, all activities, recruitment, and missions will be locked. They will be available again once you complete or choose to abandon the mission. Yep. Let's do it.
London, this is 0 Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Right, pay attention everyone. This is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. 0 Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain, power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocatech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way.
Well, Beckley wasn't too opposed to him being deleted. Or I guess the servers taken down.
There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
We can't kill Bagley. He's like a person, kind of. Well, not exactly, but he restarted DedSec. He's one of us.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Fuck, alright. I'm heading to Boomtown to murder my bedroom. How's this going down?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Brokotech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork, fam. Do your shit, pass the baton.
Sacrifice. I guess it's the only way. Bagley, location, please. I'm gonna miss my trustworthy friend.
Yeah. Yes, chaos on the street. Like, holy shit.
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chains. Hospitals will be non-functional. Shutting down air traffic controls. I'm sure that will be just fine. Precaución, la seguridad en la Torre de Bloom es insolmente alta.
Bagley boy, you playing games with me?
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
Alright, elevators come in. I'll let you know when I'm heading up. One of you better be at Raqqa to disable the servers.
You know what to do. Search the area. Target escaped. Call in.
Standing at death's door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brokotech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. He requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
Moving on. Hacked vehicle. Don't travel too far. Perform a search.
I've had enough. Stand down!
ATL unsuccessful. Circling back. Need some extra people here.
Have I played Genshin Impact? I haven't actually. Not yet, at least. Did you?
That should do it. Now, activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant.
They're around here somewhere. Where the hell are they?
Can I move down here? Okay. Thanks.
Let's keep our eyes searching for suspect. Nothing in the vicinity. Gotta keep looking. Be careful. Searching for suspect. Something over there.
Oh, that's much louder than I expected.
We lost them. Radio HQ, let them know.
And you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
I'm all set. You can take Bagley offline now. I'll head downstairs to the servers.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely is looking similar to Breath of the Wild in a way. Also reminds me of the upcoming game of Ubisoft Quebec, which is it was previously known as Gods and Monsters. It's now Immortals Phoenix Rising.
Tower receives data packets for my updates.
It seems to kind of follow in footsteps of
My main servers. Just climb the tower to reach the
Breath of the Wild as well. Yeah, that's true. It's free. I've only seen gameplay so far, but it does look interesting.
Bomba, you want me to climb this? I'll miss your foolish ways, Bagley.
But not that much.
Okay, so we have to climb here. Just saying. Go up here. You can go up there.
Oh dear, the path to the transmitter up top is locked off. I have a solution. Using a drone to force the fins to change positions will place them in an error state. That will allow you to request that the access door be unlocked for routine maintenance.
Good idea, Bagley boy.
Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower. Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going.
Yeah, it's hidden behind here. Okay, we gotta find a different way. Spent a lot of hours in Breath of the Wild recently. It's as good as they say, definitely a 9.5 out of 10 game. It's awesome, very good. Yeah, I heard so much good stuff about it, but because I don't have a Switch, I haven't gotten around playing it yet. But definitely off to it at some point. But yeah, gotta wait a bit more. And Levy, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody. How's it going? How was the stream? And hey Maximus. Hey Sassy, hey Bemsimus, hey Italian. Welcome guys. How's it going everybody? Actually didn't know that you were streaming, Levi. Let me go ahead and give you a follow here real quick. I didn't realize you were streaming. Let me change that. But yeah, welcome everybody. My name is Crocodile, for those who don't know, and we're going to be playing some Watch Dogs Legion. Right now we have a final mission, or one of the final missions, I think. So yeah, it's getting quite intense over here. Also, thank you for the follows, at Bemsimus, with Heinz, I think, and Sassy. Thank you guys. So you did a test stream for a big stream tomorrow. What are you going to stream tomorrow, Levi? And Rest Chef Francie, thank you also for following. Hope I'm strong enough to bear the Leviathan Raiders. Let's hope so, yeah. That's the second massive raid today. But thank you very much for bringing your community over, Levi. I very much appreciate that. Monster Prom 2 Monster Camp of voice acting. So that's what you're streaming tomorrow? Or is that what you did today, Levi? Yeah, sounds good, Sassy. Enjoy your brownies. Thank you for dropping by. And also for following. Awesome, Levi. I have to make sure to check that out.
Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it.
Must get those chocolate, cherry and cream muffins out of the fridge. Yeah, no, that sounds delicious as well, Renegoods. Yeah, I could go for some brownies or muffins as well.
You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower.
And hey AJ, welcome mate. How's it going? Fuck. Get away with that. Oh, it's coming up again. There you go. But yeah, AJ, that's the feature that they just recently added, apparently, that you can like reach the shed that's been there previously. It works. Yeah, that's true. It's great when you have like a disconnect or you have to reload the stream for whatever reason.
That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
That's what I'm talking about.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire country. Or don't. Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
Just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yes.
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed its brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
You got me with the Bagley OS update. It's wicked smart. But does terrorizing people fix up this mess?
Fix? Well, you think we can fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
Put him out. We can't believe you were DedSec. Don't you remember what we were all about? We're watchdogs. We fight for the good people in London.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
You saying what I think you're saying?
That we should get the band back together again. Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Shit. Oh, goodbye, Sabine.
There. We on the same page now?
Oh, she got taken down easier than I thought she would.
Feels like a mausoleum.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
How do you expect me to find you in all these containers?
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
All right.
Yeah, AJ, like Cyberpunk has been announced a long time ago. I think whenever I go like on a Cyberpunk video on YouTube, people list like the amount of things that happened in the time since its announcement. And yeah, it's been a couple years. It seemed like the emotional punch playing as a grandma would give. That's what you feel like anyway. Yeah, I actually only have a grandpa on my team. But that's true, I could have tried it as Sim. Or could I? I'm not sure if I would be able to climb the ladders. Maybe I have to attempt doing that on
in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
our replay.
Bugger me.
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Bollocks.
Great. Okay. Open this. Can't open this. Can we like interact with anything? Yeah, the arm trap there. Can't climb up here for some reason. Can't climb up here either. Yeah, it's interesting, you know, when Keanu got first introduced as being one of the characters for Cyberpunk, like Hyper's trio, because nobody was expecting that, I guess. But, you know, is one actor enough to...
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh,
be convinced it's gonna be a good game.
Whether you or me will die first.
Ouch. Fuck's sake. Fuck. Stop it.
Moving to cover.
Fuck's sake.
I'm detecting a rise in temperature.
Yeah, thought I was clammier than usual.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational.
You're not going to escape.
Yeah, in this game, whenever I get to really low life, I just start automatically cussing. I just don't want to die with, you know, permadeath. I'm like really drawn to the characters I'm playing, so I don't want them to die under any circumstances. Ah, what? Oh, Jesus Christ, where are they all coming from? Stop it. Fuck's sake. Stop it.
Oh well. Comes with the job.
It won't stop!
Thanks. I don't wanna die. Let's see if I can go up here. Oh, if I can't see me right now, that's cool. I just gotta find a way to get up there and destroy it.
Could be anywhere right now. Back up! Taking cover!
Is there a way to go up here from this side? Yeah, that could work.
Where's my backup?
Come on, move. Go there. Let's get some ammo back. And get the other temperature regulator exposed.
There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
No! Shit, Bagley, are you about to pop your clogs?
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocols have activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
All right.
And Waffle Dude, thank you so much for gifting the tier 1 sub to King of the Knobs. Thank you so much for doing that, Waffle. That's awesome. Thank you, dude. And King of Nobs, congrats on the sub, if you're here. We just have to destroy this. Or do we have to go there by ourselves? Let's try this. Yeah. The spider bot can't do that.
I'm not worried, you understand? It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Don't worry, mate. We're learning to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier. It's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for Dinter.
All right, send them along. We'll take care of your plans.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin, turning into a cyborg hive mind. Solving the mystery of checking archives for corrupt files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Shit. You're getting more sentimental than a greeting card.
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
Don't lie, it won't.
Yes, you simply retune.
This one'll kill you. Sure it's what you want?
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and this serves you, and London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you.
Damn, Beckley is too good for this world. But now he has to die. Because he's getting abused for bad purpose. It's honestly sad. Like, I'm surprised by how much I care about this, AI system. But I think it's also due to the fact that he's supposed, or was supposed to be an actual dude. That, whose consciousness got programmed to be an AI system. So, behind that AI is an actual person, I guess. Etienne voice Hageguro. I hope you enjoy Genshin Impact. I'll catch you another time. Thank you for sticking around and joining. Although since you got a good deal on the SSD, decide to treat a random person with a tier 1. Oh, thank you, Waffle. Very much appreciated, dude. And I'm glad that you are happy with your SSD purchase as well. Yeah, I guess it's time to kill Bagley. Fare thee well, my mate.
Logic error. All of these entering shutdown.
We had a good run, Bagley. You've done your part.
Error 21255.
Language processor.
May I stop this operation?
Too late now.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and grey.
Find out and come back to tell me, all right?
Think, thought, idea, memory. Bradley loves strawberries, rowing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? Is the one that got away?
It's losing the person you love the most.
Am I getting away?
Godspeed, Bagley.
Dem Requiescat in Pace.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSA app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
The Kentish Town Council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Bolaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio, and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. Corporate watchdogs praise the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
And welcome back, Eric, to the ending. We just done the final mission. Yeah, I have to say, like, the ending actually has been quite good. I enjoyed the ending a bit more than the rest of the story, I think. I mean, you know, even though the killing Bagley part was really sad, it's also the right thing to do, I reckon. And thank you for the GGs, Eric. How was the walk with the dog? Did you have good walking with her? Much needed outdoor time? I gotcha. Just tried for hiking. Very nice. And I reckon your doggo was also happy to get out. How's my Friday? Yeah, pretty good so far. I'm glad that we actually made it through the game today, because my plan was to finish it on weekend. Which means we have quite a bit of time for both Valhalla and Ghost of Tsushima tomorrow and the day afterwards. So yeah, I'm excited for that, of course. But yeah, other than that, it's been pretty chill today. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip here, because I think there's still some bits we can do to finish the story properly.
This thing's seen better days.
Nah, just chop it up for parts if you can't fix it.
Don't chop me up!
You can't be serious. Bagley?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area, and oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Bagley is back!
My grandpa. He's in for the final cutscene, or one of the final cutscenes. Yeah, I decided to skip the credits for Brandon Goods because I still want to do this final mission, I guess, where we can take care of Bagley. I seen a bit of it earlier on Rod's channel actually, so figured we're gonna do this as well before we call it for today.
Hello, when you have a moment, could you pop over to my terminal? This is sort of awkward, but I don't feel well.
Alright, fine.
Eric, you have two different Valhalla timelines going, on stream and off stream. That's fair, dude. Yeah, I would love to play a bit more off stream as well. I do sometimes, like, if it comes for, like, you know, getting resources and stuff, but since I also record my playthroughs, I decided to have, like, all the story stuff happening on stream. But totally understandable that you don't want to wait for your next stream to, you know, continue playing. So, which power level do you currently have, Eric? And hey, Sock Eris. No, this is Watch Dogs Legion. Even though you could say it does have a similar vibe sometimes.
What do you want, Bagley?
Right, I have some disturbing news. You see, I've been thinking.
Get to the point.
Well, I don't bloody think, do I? I'm a super intelligent AI with a constant connection to all human knowledge. I don't have thoughts. I have load times. But after everything I've been through, dying, seeing all those people whose brains Sky Larson scooped out and turned into AI, being reborn, it got me pondering the nature of my own existence like some kind of Renaissance aristocrat who's grown tired of buggering the servants. I don't think I've always been software.
Ah, so you think you were human once?
Like I said, disturbing. Since we visited that lab, I found a series of images buried in my operating system. I think they might be memories of some kind, but the images are corrupted, so I can't say. I think this must be what it's like not to know things, and I think I hate it.
Interesting. Send us those images. Maybe we can help you remember.
Well, if it'll set your mind at rest, I sent you the images. If you get me a clear visual of each location, I can composite it with the image from my OS and remember more of my past life.
Yeah, no worries, Ares. I was just saying, this is Watch Dogs Legion. So yeah, not cyberpunk. So you have to go to the data drive, take a photo of a location shown to restore Bagley's memory. Interesting. So one is here. One there. We have to find all of them ourselves. Okay, let's check this. On stream not far, off stream 2 alliances and power 65ish. Ah, so you have like 2 different playthroughs going, Eric. I see. Interesting. I thought you would like, you know, continue in your streaming playthrough. I see. Yeah. No worries, Ares. You don't have to apologize for that.
Get worked up.
Not saying you're a spy like the #1 rule of being spy.
I dated someone who was way too into spying.
Right, so the question is, how do we actually find those? Like, do we have to go over ourselves? Because if that's the case, then I'm not gonna do it. Because it would take a long time to find all of these points. I mean, let's go back to the data. This might be the Bank of England, I think. Isn't it? So there's a bank. Yes, there are subtitles in this game, and they're also displayed most of the time.
Yes, sir.
Hey!
Brilliant.
Has it been the Bank of England? I don't know. Okay guys, since the game doesn't give us those locations, I think that would just take way too long, like past my intended streaming time, to get all these photographs done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna call it here for Watch Dogs Legion, and also for the playthrough. The main story finished, that finishes our first Permadeath playthrough of the game. However, I definitely intend on replaying this game at some point, and then also go a bit more in depth, I guess, reading up on all this stuff and doing all the side quests and all that. But yeah, for this playthrough we are done. So that means we currently have 2 games in our schedule, which are Ghost of Tsushima, which I want to play tomorrow and get back into it, and of course AC Valhalla, which we're gonna continue playing. I tended to do it 3 days a week, however now that we have finished Legion already, we might actually make it 4. We have to see, I guess. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed my time with Legion though. It's been a very enjoyable experience and a good follow-up to the other Watch Dogs games. It feels logical, have like games set in the future and be a lot more about this surveillance and
Odin is with us!
and all that. Rip Renegoods, you actually did that during the Odin is with us. That's why I didn't play. Hold on, let me do it for you. There you go. And White Monk, thank you for follow.
We want jobs, not promises!
I'm sorry to hear, Ares. Subaki in the industry impacted your hearing. That sucks. You wanna play AC Valhalla so bad? Yeah, it's a great game. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm about 50% through, so there's still heaps of content. But yeah, I'm loving it. But yeah guys, that should do it for today. So we're gonna go ahead and back out of here. And then we're gonna find ourselves a raid target. Let's see who's online who we can support. Yeah, I just want to thank everybody for coming out and joining. Thank you all for the support today. Whiteman, thank you again for following. Waffle, thank you for the gift sub earlier to King of the Knobs. Thank you, Russia Frenzy, Bemsimus, With Ice, Sassy, Lord Noah, Urbanar, Onyx, Shrimpy, Dominic, Dev Cricket, Farmer Jim, and Kisei Gamer for the follows today. Damn, we had a lot of followers. Also because of the raids, and I want to thank a lot. I want to thank Eric for raiding earlier. If you haven't followed Eric yet, I recommend doing so. Also want to give a shout out to Levi, who also raided earlier. Levi just started streaming, I think, or picked it up again. I have to check out her channel, but she's intending to stream tomorrow, so I'm gonna check out that. Yeah, thank you for being here, AJ. I very much appreciate that as well. And Eric, thank you also for following. I hope to catch you again soon. But yeah, that's the voice, Eric. Thank you for being here and for bringing your community over. Yeah, Phasma looks interesting, Brandon Goods. I've seen AJ play a bit of that recently. Looks like a cool game to play together. Alright, so who's online? We have Definitive Rivals playing Hades. Apparently that's the next game that they decide to speedrun. We have Demise playing AC Valhalla. Cass is also playing... He's actually playing the new Spider-Man game. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go with the lowest viewer number here, which would be Demise. Let's go ahead and check out how he's doing with AC Valhalla. Yeah, the new Spider-Man looks cool. I like the different style that Miles Morales has. Peter Parker. Also House has like more hip-hop and trap music. Because I'm a sucker for that. But yeah guys, take care. Hope you have a good rest of the day. And catch you over at Demise.